So, wait a minute, you're telling me the Streets of Rage 4 team made a hack and slash? Sign me up! Before I continue, I want to say that this review will be written from the perspective of someone who has not played the original Shinobi game, so this game is my introduction to the series and the review will reflect that. Let's continue. Again, as I already established, I did not know Shinobi was a pre-existing series, so I knew nothing about the lore going into this game, and this game's story feels about the same as Streets of Rage 4's. What I mean is, it's super generic, but the rest of the game is so good that it nullifies this problem entirely. At its core, it's just Ninja watches his clan burn to the ground by the hands of some demons, and he takes revenge on said demons. I think it's just because I've started replaying Ninja Gaiden, but again, the story is more of a background thing. Okay, I'm sorry, I just really want to talk about the gameplay. Holy shit, this game is amazing. I've been playing more of this game off camera than on camera. I love everything about the gameplay. For starters, you have a boatload of movement options at your disposal. You can double jump, air dodge, grapple, ride beast currents, and slide. It makes not only platforming, but moving around while fighting oh so satisfying. The level and puzzle design is awesome too. Every so often I see a puzzle that obviously requires an item I unlock later and think to myself, I'm gonna remember this. I unlock the item, then return to the world map and go to the puzzle I remembered from earlier and complete it. It's a weird feeling and I'm pretty sure there's a term for it that I can't remember, but it adds a level of replayability to the stages that I love. It also has all of the classic collectibles, medals, and challenging combat encounters that make going for 100% so fun. And the combat? Don't even get me started on the combat. It's got all the signature ARPG combat mechanics that I love. Double jumps, air dodges, launcher combos, projectiles, magic attacks, and especially finishers. But what makes it especially great is that the game is 2D. They don't have the same 3D playing field that a lot of ARPGs that I love have. You wanna know what really solidified it for me? I was playing the submarine level and unlocked a combo that extends the enemy's airtime. I saw this, paused the game, went to the world map and then the training arena, and then I spent 20 minutes labbing. See, this is how you win me over. My favorite part of any hack and slash is airtime, being able to do whatever it takes to keep both myself and my enemy in the air while they're powerless to stop me. It makes me feel unstoppable, and Shinobi Art of Vengeance giving me this level of freedom to do that is right up my alley. This is another one of those games where the performance is nothing special. It's good, there are no bugs, no stutters, no crashes, that's about it. So instead I'll talk about some other things. I fucked with this game's art style heavy. A big reason why I loved Streets of Rage 4 was its 2D hand-drawn art style, and this game is no different. It's not just in the character designs and animations, but when you look at the backgrounds, the vehicles, the ninjutsus and ninpos, etc., each piece of this game has its own flair, but it still meshes well with each other. This is a great way to have the game stand out from its competition being a pixelated game in a 3D photorealistic game. And the soundtrack? I'll just let it speak for itself. As a side note, I know it's because Steam doesn't have an artbook app, but does anyone else find it super annoying that soundtracks and artbooks have a separate launcher on Steam? I just want to keep this game's OST with my other ones on Steam. I don't know, it's been hard to put my enjoyment of this game into words, it's just fun. Again, I've been playing this game more and more off screen because I just want to keep playing it. Whether or not Shinobi Art of Vengeance is a solid continuation of its franchise is not up to me. What I can say though is it's fun, really fucking fun. If you love Streets of Rage 4 or any action game in general, this one is a must play, and you can bet I'm going for 100% after I get this review out. Shinobi Art of Vengeance is available on PlayStation 4 and 5, Nintendo Switch 1 and 2, Xbox One and Series, and PC via Steam. There are 2 versions of the game available, Standard and Digital Deluxe. The Standard Edition costs $45 and just comes with the base game. The Digital Deluxe Edition costs $40 and comes with some extra goodies. The Digital Deluxe Edition comes with the Ghost skin for Joe Musashi, the Medic Light Amulet, 2000 gold, the digital art book and soundtrack, and access to the Sega Villain stage in early 2026. All we know about that so far is that Dr. Eggman from Sonic the Hedgehog will be featured in this stage, alongside 2 other guest characters. Also, at least on Steam, there's a $2 DLC skin that makes Joe don Sega's blue and white colors. Before I hop off for real, I want to give everyone who watches my channel another update. For starters, apologies for not making a review of Ninja Gaiden Ragebound when it released. I bought it, played it for 2 hours, and did enjoy it. However, at the same time, I started getting back into Genshin Impact and trying to get an F-Fence at Lolly. That's $200 I'm never getting back. Anyway, around that time, because I was so focused on playing Genshin, I didn't get to make a Ninja Gaiden Ragebound review on time. But for now, I'll just say, it was pretty good and worth your time and money. And I pre-ordered Shinobi, hoping to get a review out during the early access period, but Warframe dropped Caliban Prime the same day as Shinobi early access, and none of my friends were properly prepared, so it took us a bit longer to get them, but it is what it is.
Yeah, put the fries in the bag, little bro.
Yeah, put the fries in your mouth, fat ass.
Alright.
Holy shit! Another game I wanted to bring up is Sonic Racing Cross Worlds. If you guys don't know, I am a sucker for kart racers. Mario Kart is my favorite Mario spin-off series, and Garfield Kart is certainly a game.
No, 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 I don't have enough traction to go up the fucking hill. You're shitting me. Guess who's on the first #1 podium, baby?
Nobody.
What the fuck? What? Even when you win in this game, you can't win. Oh my god.
So when I heard about the network test, I jumped on the opportunity and realized, damn, this is pretty good. I then saw Wario64 post about a reputable key seller selling it for $50 and I picked it up. I will be ranting about the game's pricing, by the way. But yeah, that's another review I'm looking at making. Moving on to Zenless rolling videos, I might not be making any during version 2.2. Only 1 or 2 of us are planning on rolling on Seed and Orpheus banners, so I don't know if it'd make these videos as good as the previous ones. However, I plan on rolling for all of the characters in 2.3, so I'll leave that up in the air. Aside from that, the only videos that are guaranteed this year are reviews for Ninja Gaiden 4 in October and Warframe's The Old Peace in December, as well as several idiots react to the Bubsy 4D Awards. In other words, our reaction to the Game Awards 2025. That's all for now. See you on the flip side.